Hey, welcome to Solar's Bricks. So with today's update and little things that are going on, as you can see, we are putting the city back together. We've been unpacking as we relocated from Maryland down to North Carolina. We're rebuilding the city, starting this new page, and we're going to be giving some tips, tricks, problems that we're coming across, headaches that we're dealing with, which I'm sure if you're a new builder, an old builder, just getting into it, rejuvenating yourself, just like my son and I, you're going to come across these different things. So as you guys may or may not be using MILS plates. So we had a ton of mills that we were building. We typically made 32 by 32 plates that we built the entire city on to make the transition easy. But we also built roads. We built everything you can think of on these mills. Here's the downside of what has happened. Well, in the move, we have lost all of our additional plates and roads and things like this. So the only thing we had left over is what you're seeing here, which created a massive problem for us. So Travis and I decided to dig deep and figure out what we want to do. Since we can't find this box, we don't know if maybe we just fell off the truck, found itself in a different closet. Maybe somebody else borrowed it, I guess. I don't know. But either way, that box is gone. So we did some studying, and as much as we love the base plates, we did start to see some things as we looked through, and Lego did make an announcement a few years ago that they will be discontinuing base plates. Now, when are they going to stop making them? We don't know. But one of the things I do know is major corporations, when they're making changes like this, typically roll out the changes over a very long gradual point. So consumers like us don't immediately freak out, complain, and things like that. So one of the things that my son and I started doing when we had that realization over the past couple of days is we just started looking through different things. And one of the things that we saw on, in particular on Lego, was a lot of their sets are not coming with base plates. And then we also started to see that a lot of their modulars are coming on multiple sets, like multiple base plates. Like the garden set now is coming on 2 base plates. The X-Men Mansion is 3 16 by 32 stud plates. So that started ringing in our minds of saying there's something going on, right? They're planning on something. They're going to slowly but surely introduce. We started seeing a lot of the friend sets are built on plates, not on these thin base plates. And then the other problem that we came across is that if we decide to change this, we're going to have to change everything because of the fact that with measuring, that real thinness of the base plate is really unmatched. The only thing that we can really think about utilizing is maybe cardboard, but that just doesn't fit us. So we went on Amazon, and there's a company called Strictly Bricks, just bear with me, that makes base plates. Sit here. This cost me about $20 on Amazon, and we got, this is a 12 pack of 10-inch by 10-inch or 32 by 32 stud plates. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to try them out. We're going to try building these out of mills because one of the things that we did discover with this when we had one, let me see if I can open it really quick, find a spot, is that they are the same exact thickness, right? They are the same exact thickness, as you can see, right? So there's your road, right? There's a road plate. You can pretty much see they're the same point, right? So if you're looking at it from, this is the 16 by 16 base plate or plate, they are the same thickness, right? So because of the fact that they are the same thickness, if we built our mills on these, right, then we're going to have extremely tough base plates. So for the price tag, to use these as a underliner, to raise up our city, creating a mills, this is going to be the way to go. So most likely this is probably going to be the only non-Lego in our city. I'm not really going to say that, you know, we are Lego fanatics. It's not something we're really happy about doing, but trying to replace the amount of base plates that we had, which was quite a bit. I mean, you're talking about hundreds of base plates that we had to replace, which were the 48 by 48 in particular. So it's a little bit disappointing in that way. But this is going to probably be a great, so we're going to build these up. We're going to show a couple of different styles that we're going to try with this and see where it comes from over the next week or so. But this is going to be our week's project, is to work with these and see what happens. We figured we'll just give you a little bit of an update. What's really cool about them, it looks like these are going to be easy to work with and build on. Because it looks like they can click right together. Like I said, we did have one from back in the day, but we got to play with it and see. But it is compatible, works really well. So once we build these into MILS, we're probably really tough. We'll see how strong it holds a building. And it might be a very affordable way to continue rebuilding the entire city in a plate. But I do like the idea of switching over to this thickness over a normal base plate. In particular, the reason why is because when we have some plans for like our amusement park and our zoo, and when you're stuck with a 32 by 32 plate or a 48 by 48 plate, you're really stuck in that square. So then when you're trying to create different things, it does limit you, where Lego does have a lot of different plate options at the same thickness. So now we can make things that are just slightly smaller, maybe add more curves, different features to it. Allows a lot more creativity and freedom by using the base plates or the thicker plates as your base of a MILS in what we're building. So give us a like and subscribe if you like what's going to happen or going on or what we're doing. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and obviously keep going. But we'd love to hear from you too. If you guys have ideas, thoughts, questions, concerns, shoot it to us. If not, keep enjoying those shorts done by Travis and keep enjoying our city being built. We look forward to having you join us on the journey of rebuilding Solar's bricks. See you guys next week.